Welcome dear students, myself Purushottam Pathak. Today I will explain you chapter 8 of NCERT Maths for standard 7, that is Comparing Quantities. To understand this chapter, let us remind you about the ratio that you have learnt in the previous classes. Assume that the number of boys in your class is 35 and number of girls is 15. Then ratio of number of boys to girls we will write as boys is to girls. That will be 35 is to 15. That if you can write it in the like a fraction also. 5 7 35, 5 3 are 15. You can write it as 7 is to 3. So ratio of number of boys to girls is 7 is to 3. Similarly, if you are asked to find the ratio of girls to boys, say girls to boys is to boys, that will be opposite of this, that is 15 by 35. That will be 5 3s are 15, 5 7s are 35, 3 is to 7, and so on. In this way you can find the ratio. See, come to the comparison of ratios. As I had explained you the ratio, in this way you can find the ratios of different things. Say if you are given the heights of two students and you are asked to find their ratio or heights of their ratio. Say the height of Raj equals to 150 cm and height of Harry is 125 cm. Then ratio of their heights, that is, if you write like this, ratio of their height means if you write Raj is to Harry, that will be 150 cm by 125 cm. 25 5s are 125 and 25 6 are 160. So you will get it to be 6 is to 5. In this way you can find the different ratios. Now if two ratios are given, then to compare these ratios, for example, say one ratio is given as 15 is to 6, and another one is 10 is to 4. How to compare them? You can write like this, 15 by 6 or 10 by 4, like fractions as you used to compare two fractions. Similarly you can compare them. See, by simply reducing to the lowest term also you can find it. See, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 6, 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are 4. So by mistake I have written here 3 5s are 15 and 3 2s are 6. 3, though both were divisible by 3, so 5 is to 2. This was 5 is to 2, this is 5, this also you got 5 is to 2 or 5 is to 2. Hence we can say 15 by 6 or 15 is to 6 is equals to 10 is to 4, or in another word, they are equivalent fractions. One another method was also there that you had learned, that was the method of cross multiplication. See, the 15 by 6 or 10 by 4, then you had compared like this: 15 into 4, that is 60, or 6 into 10, 60. 60 is to 60. Hence we can write 15 is to 6 is equals to 10 is to 4. Both the ways you got, both the fractions are equivalent. But in case of, if there is no common factors amongst them, for example, if two ratios are given as 5 is to 2 and 3 is to 4, in this case you will get no common factors, or 5 by 2 or 3 by 4 can't be reduced to the lowest term. In that case also you will use the simple method of cross multiplication, or taking the LCM also, that you had learnt in the chapter fraction. While solving the fraction, you had taken the LCM and then found the like fractions. That method also is applicable here, but I think you will get much more convenient this cross multiplication method. It will be 20, or 2 3s are 6. Clearly 20 is greater than 6, therefore 5 by 2 is greater than 3 by 4. Hence we can say 5 is to 2 is greater than 3 is to 4. In this way you can compare the given quantities also. Turn on the exercise 8.1 now. See, in the exercise 8.1 several sums are there. Now you can solve these sums. In the first one you are asked to find the ratio of rupees 5 and rupees 5 to 50 paise. We can write rupees 5 as 500 paise, because that one thing more I did not discuss about, that is to compare the quantities, to find the ratio, units must be same. If there are different units, you can't go for the ratio, or to can't go for find the proportion. So first of all we will change the unit to be same. Rupees 5 can be written as 500 paise is to 50 paise. See, we can write it as 500 paise by 50 paise. 5 paise, 5 ones are 5, and 5 tens are 50. Only 1 0 will be removed. 1 0 will be lying here. 0 0 are reduced, and 50, 5 tens are 50. So 10 is to 1 we got here. It's 10 is to 1. This was the first one. A number. B number. 15 kg to 210 gram. See, the 15 kg can be converted easily into grams. So we can write it as 15,000 gram is to 210 gram. That can be written as 15,000 gram by 210 gram. Now it's divisible by 3. 3 500s are 1500 and 3 7s are 21. So we can write it 500 is to 7. Right at the bottom, as I left the space, I have written here. Come to the C number. In the C number also, meter and centimeter, two different units are there, so we need to change them to the same unit. and meter can easily be converted to the centimeter. See how 900 centimeter is 9 meter is to 27 centimeter. And while writing as fraction, you will get 9 3s are 27 and 9 100s are 900. So the ratio became 100:3. Similarly, in the D number, 30 days to 36 hours. 30 days to 36 hours. See, the days can be converted to hours by multiplying by 24, but instead of multiplying them 30 into 24 hours, we can write it by 36 hours. Now if you try to reduce them to the lowest term in this form only, you can solve easily. See, 6 4s are 24 and 6 6s are 36, 6 1s are 6 and 6 5s are 30 and 5 4s are 20. So we got here 20 by 1 and the ratio is 20:1. And this will complete the 1 number. Come to the 2 number sum now. See, in the 2 number sum, in a computer lab there are 3 computers for every 6 students. How many computers will be needed for 24 students? Let the number of computers needed. Let the number of computers needed for 24 students be X. Then according to question, as 3 computers was given to the 6 students, so ratio became 3 by 6 or 3:6 must be equals to the X computers to be given to 24 students. So this will, if you solve them properly, you will get 6x equals to 24 into 3 or x equals to 24 into 3 by 6. 3 2s are 6 and 2 12s are 24. So it became x equals to 12. Hence we can write 12 computers. You got the answer of second one. Come to the third sum now. There are 2 parts in 3 number sum. In the 3 number, population of Rajasthan and UP are given there. After that, area of Rajasthan and UP are also given. You are asked how many people are there per kilometer square in both these states. You know, it is known as the density of the population. That means in 1 kilometer area, how many people lives in a particular region. That is called the density of that region. So we can write up the first one, density of Rajasthan first. That will be population by area. Density can be found by dividing the population by area. That will be, population was 570 lakh kilometer square, and area was, it was Population was 570 lakh and area is 3 lakh kilometer square. So lakh 3 and 570. If you reduce them to the lowest term, 3 1s are 3, 3 190s are 570. So we got 190 is to 1, 190 is to 1. We can say it 190 kilometer, 190 person per square kilometer. This was the density of Rajasthan. And second one, density of UP. Once again we will divide the population by area. So population was here 1660 persons, 1660 lakh, and area was 2 lakh kilometer square kilo 2 lakh square kilometer, 2 lakh square kilometer. Now if you reduce them to the lowest term, you will get 2 830 is a 1660. So we got here 830 person per kilometer, per square kilometer. So population of density of Rajasthan, you got 190 person per square kilometer, and density of UP you got 830 person per kilometer square. Not it was second part, it was the first one part only. In the first part you are asked to find the density of Rajasthan as well as the density of UP, and in the second part, which state is less populated? To find that, we need to compare them. The population of the density of Rajasthan, we got 190 kilometer, 190 person per kilometer per square kilometer, and population of density of UP you got 830 persons per kilometer. But we had seen that the population of Rajasthan is much less than the population density of Rajasthan is much less than population density of UP. So we can say by comparison now, in the second part, comparison. Density of Rajasthan or density of UP. See, in this case you will get density of Rajasthan we had got right now, that was 190 person per square kilometer, and density of UP you had got 830 person per square kilometer. Clearly, as 190 is less than 830, Rajasthan is less populated. You can write here, hence Rajasthan is less populated. Complete the exercise 8.1, and in the next class, of course, we will proceed to the exercise 8.2. Thank you very much.